Hi guys, and welcome to today's video where I'm going to show you what is on my brand new iPhone 7 that I actually got today. Before I go on to what's actually on my iPhone, be sure to hit the big red subscribe button to my channel down there, and remember to like up this video for more iPhone related ones. And yes, without further ado, let's just get right on with the video. So aesthetically, from the outside, this is the iPhone 7 rose gold in 128 gigabytes. So it just looks like this from the front, this from the back. I have a glass screen protector on the front and I have a clear case on the back. I'm looking at getting like a better phone case, which is cute, but for the moment I wanted to just buy a cheap one before I really invest in an expensive one from somewhere like Skinny Dip. But this seems to do the job. It just covers all the surfaces that can get scratched, and then the glass screen protector on the front, I guess, just will make sure that if I do happen to drop my phone, it won't smash, just the glass screen protector will smash. Then actually on to my iPhone, the first thing that you see when you click on my iPhone is just my background, which is the default background that they give you when you get the iPhone, and then you have to press the home button to unlock, and it's just so weird, this home button compared to the old iPhones. But then once you get onto my iPhone, you can see I just have 2 pages of apps, and then I have 4 apps at the bottom. So starting from the first page, I have at the bottom phone, Safari, messages and music, which are all the default apps. And then I have on the proper bit of the screen, I will like switch this around in time, but because I've only had this phone for like 12 hours, I haven't been able to do that. Yeah, so I have the basic ones like mail, calendar, photos, camera, maps, clock, weather, wallet, notes, reminders, stocks, videos, iBooks, iTunes Store, App Store, home, health and settings. A few of these are different to the ones I had on my 5S because I hadn't upgraded to the new iOS, so I never had home, and the camera quality on this iPhone is really good. Like, I definitely recommend it. It's just so amazing. And then on to my second page of apps, I have the apps that I've actually downloaded. So from the start, I have FaceTime, calculator, podcasts, watch. Then there's a folder of extras, which was already on there when I got my iPhone, numbers, iTunes U, iMovie and Pages, which are the default apps that come on the iPhone. And then now going on to the apps that I've downloaded, as you can probably tell by the lack of apps that I've downloaded, I'm quite minimalist with the apps that I have. I know ones that I really love, and I don't bother having on my phone ones that I don't like. So the first one is Twitter. You guys obviously know what Twitter is. I'm active on Twitter, BeautyByKat08. Definitely follow me. Sorry for the self-promo. Also Snapchat, which you guys should definitely friend me on Snapchat because that would be cool. My Snapchat name is Catherine Baker with 2 R's at the end. I'll put it all in the description bar below. I then have Messenger, which is just the Facebook Messenger app. I then have Instagram, which you should totally follow me on. It's BeautyByKat08. I then have Facebook. I then have a YouTube, which obviously is one of my most used apps. I then have Spotify, which obviously is a music kind of app. I'm going to use a combination of Spotify and an app called 8 Tracks, but I haven't discovered whether it's still around in the US and Canada, because in the UK they won't let you download the app. So hoping that it will be an app that I can download, and if so, it's called 8 Tracks. I then have WhatsApp, which is another messaging app, which is really helpful when all my friends have UK numbers, and I am out here, so they don't have to be charged loads of money to text me. I then have Gmail, which is my email account. If you are a business watching this video, feel free to email me and I will look at your proposal and reply to your proposal, sponsorship deal. I then have Outlook, which is an email app for my university email. I literally go on Outlook email like every single day religiously to see if someone has emailed me, but no one ever has. And then I have VSCO Cam, which some people pronounce Visco Cam. It's a bit sad because they've just completely like redesigned their whole app, which makes it not look as nice as it used to look, but it's still an okay app. It's how I edit my Instagram photos. I use a combination of VSCO Cam and an app called Pomelo, which I have yet to download on this phone, but yeah, if you're just wondering how I edit my Instagram photos, those 2 apps are the ones I use. I then have Studio, which is an app for YouTubers to see like how many views you get and where your audience comes from and things like that, and I'm on the app all the time. I think it's so cool to see where you guys come from. And then my final 2 apps are Subcount, which obviously shows me how many subscribers I have, and then finally I have Starbucks, which is pretty self-explanatory. It's the app to buy Starbucks drinks. And yes, that is everything that's on my iPhone. I may do an updated what's in my iPhone video in a few months' time once I've kind of found new apps that I like and kind of change around my iPhone a bit because I've only had it for 12 hours. But if you did like this video, please tell me in the comment bar below. That would make me really happy. And yes, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time, guys. Bye, I love you.